Our Gardner bender circuit analyzer is the perfect little handy tool to have with you at all times, especially as we start to mix plumbing and electric more and more. We're plugging in mixing boxes and solenoids under sinks and faucets for electronic use. So always good to have this around to make sure that everything is exactly how it should be. And I know Best Plumbing Specialties with the electric stuff. We're more than just plumbing specialties. We're a complete MRO supplier, and beyond things like testers, okay? We got the wire nuts, we got the outlets, we got the receptacles, we got the cover plates, we have ballast. So take a look at what we have. But this right here is one of the handiest items that you can keep with you at all times. Mechanic, plumber, electrician. This is good for testing ground fault interruption, a regular outlet, or even an extension cord. So we want to know, is the cord live? We simply plug it in and we have lights. So we're good. So the other things it will test, okay, as indicated here, there's 6 wiring indicators on here. So on both sides of the tester, no matter which way you're using it, up or down, you'll be able to see what these lights are indicating, okay? So it's going to test for these 7 conditions: ground fault interruption, open ground, open neutral, open hot, hot ground reverse, hot neutral reverse, and the correct wiring, okay? So listen, it's easy to carry around, that's not a problem. You'll see the blinking, it gives the indicators right there. And as you can see on the ground fault in the little superimposed video below me, it's on. The ground fault interrupter lets you hit it and show that it trips and shuts down the outlet, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. So take a look at this. It's useful, it's handy, it takes up no room, and it can lead to the proper analyzing of these outlets and know what you got to do. Don't forget though, we carry outlets, we have cover plates, we have ballast, and we have a million things we can special order if that's the case, if we don't have it in stock, for stuff you need to make sure the electric is good. This month we're featuring our 5-piece Milwaukee Carbide tip drill set. Keep in mind, everything Milwaukee, Best Plumbing Specialties can bring it to you, but we really do specialize in the bits, the blades, the screw bits, all that good stuff. But complete Milwaukee products, from their drain opening equipment to reciprocating saws, circular saws, whatever it is they make, we can get for you. But check out these Carbide tip bits. They are Carbide drill bits, better than all the rest. So what are we using these in? We're going to put them to use on brick, block, concrete, steel, aluminum, ceramic, tile, backerboard, wood, PVC, and drywall. Okay, this is, first of all, a bit that's been tested to last approximately 10 times longer than other Carbide tip drills. Okay, and it's 80% faster drilling in metal than a standard bit. So a couple of things to note though. It's a nice 1/4-inch shank. Look at going into a standard drill. Okay, in it goes. But if you have a screw gun, which doesn't allow you to lock down a chuck, okay, the bit, because of its hex end, snaps right in, and you can use it with that kind of configuration. So it's completely versatile. It's a 1/4-inch hex shank. It's compatible also with impact, hammer drills, drivers, you name it, it'll fit in there, it'll work. It's made by Milwaukee. Again, lasts 10 times longer, 85% faster. There's no reason not to try this, and it's a handy 5-pack. So don't forget, look at section 10 in our catalog. Look at our website. All the Milwaukee stuff is out there for you, or anything you find with Milwaukee. Come to us, we can get it for you. We've been dealing with Milwaukee for years. They are a very trusted supplier, and their products and best will help you out. One of the items we're featuring this month is a number of Guardian drain lock floor sink drains. The 2-inch, the 3-inch, and the 4-inch. It's a simple system that's going to allow you to go take a look at your drains. What are those problem drains in these dimensions? And once and for all, keep people from putting things down there, washing things down there that don't belong. And you will see that it's simple to install. There's a template to make sure you got the right thing working. And after that, keep checking out section 8 of our catalog, because a whole bunch of drain products are there. Section 6, a whole lot of drain solutions in terms of chemicals. And section 10, a whole lot of equipment if you don't like to use chemicals and need to use snakes, augers, cables, plungers, you name it. we have it. So here's some information on this Guardian drain lock for you. It's a simple, effective way to do a few things for you. Keep unwanted debris from going down a drain. Keep larger unwanted debris from going down a sink drain or a floor drain. Vegetables, skins, things like that. This is going to stop that, and it's also going to stop people from removing the drain, because we all know, especially in kitchen application and some utility closets and sinks and drains and floor drains in boiler rooms and stuff, people just like to slop a lot of stuff down there. This is your solution. A couple of things that does for you. Number one, it's not going to have you trying to snake drains out, and then the next day people drop the same stuff down there again. Okay, so no matter what kind of maintenance program you're on, the possibility is that it can reoccur, these bad practices that people have when it comes to putting stuff down the drain. The other thing it's going to do, listen, you can be fined for things that are not supposed to go into a municipal waste line, so it's going to prevent that also. But it's really simple. It actually comes with a little template, so if you need to measure your drain just to make sure, there it is, and you can download that so you can print it out. Just make sure you print it out on full size. You want to install them, the easiest thing is with a 3/8 ratchet, and there's 2 bits, a number 40 or a number 45, depending on the drain. And what you're going to do is make sure it's loose, put it down if that's the proper drain, put in the Torx bit. You're going to put it on your ratchet, and as you tighten it up, what's going to happen here is these walls, 3/6, are going to completely expand and grip into the side. So unless your kitchen staff or maintenance staff or the general public is running around with a 40 or 45 number Torx bit and a ratchet, the chance of them removing this is going to be very slim. So the Guardian drain lock can save you a lot of hassle, a lot of trouble, keep your drains operating the way they should be, reduce maintenance costs, time dedicated to doing this kind of work because of sloppy practices of people using the drains. Keep you from getting fined, possibly by a municipality or city or somewhere that's saying, no, this stuff isn't supposed to be down there. And again, when it comes to drains, whether it's this type of stuff, snakes, cables, you name it, chemicals, we have it all, so check it out. One item you might want to take advantage of for the urinals in your bathrooms is what we call urinal enforcer. We carry this in a 4-ounce bottle because after you get your drain open and clean in the urinal, okay, which this will do over time, this is the maintenance item. So every week or two at the end of the day, you take a bottle of this, you pour it into your urinal, okay, it sits overnight, and then in the morning the flushing begins and it starts to clear the drain out. So as we introduce less water into our plumbing systems, we need those drain lines to be open and as clear as possible to let everything flow, carry, and drop and leave the building. And urinal enforcer is going to get you there. Okay, so it's convenient, you don't have to measure it, it's biodegradable, it's non-acidic, so it's a perfect solution. Use it though often because it will make a difference, and with 24 bottles in a case you can take care of a lot of stuff every 2 weeks, and that's important for you. Along with this, of course, we have other drain openers. We have liquid lime solve, which is a little more aggressive. You can check that out. And a bunch of other chemicals for opening your drains. And if chemicals are not your journey, we have tons of augers, snakes, plungers, kinetic water rams, you name it. We can help you keep those drain lines open.